What's one piece of advice or something you learned from Keenan, Damon, Sean, and Kim, and your mother or your parents?
This whole entire interview. When jewels that's been bestowed.
Hold on. Before you go into that, I mean, like, what's one thing specifically? Damon said this. Keenan said that. Kim said this.
Damon, well, Ivory would tell me, always, Hollywood is like a prison. And every day, this is Shawshank. You have to dig your way out. Every day, you're going to do the work. And then one day, you look up, and booyah, and there's light. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. If you quit, you only fail when you quit trying. You could have been one more stroke away from daylight, but you gave up. And that's why I just dig. Because that light, on top of all that I've done, all the work that I've done, that's all I need, is that somebody to be like, yo, let's go. Whoever's that deep pocket with the best distribution that go, let's go. Well, we about to make some money. We about to make your stock climb. Just give me I want free license, free will to do what the fuck I want and get paid to be that dude. And I'm telling you, not only am I going to blow mine up, but I'm going to blow the next generation up, not just of Wayans, but next generations of comedians, because I know where to put them, how to place them. I'm Keenan Ivory Wayans, baby.
Why we just don't do a sketch show, bro? What? You don't think HBO Max is just doing? It's needed in the landscape, bro.
First of all, you know anything? I'm thinking about that, and I just had this conversation with Rick and my people all week.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's already a done deal. I'll show you the text. Like, I literally woke up 3 o'clock in the morning and was like, I want to do a sketch show.
We got to, bro.
First of all, niggas, 3 o'clock.
If I don't get that phone call, I'm gonna feel some type of way. I don't give a fuck what you say about all that shit.
Just don't be that nigga, please. Just don't be how come he featured before me?
Oh, no, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Oh, right. You know what I used to
listen.
You know what they used to call me?
Advice.
This is what they called me.
Advice, and he gonna talk about you.
Oh, my bad. I had the thought. I was trying to have an organic conversation. My bad, nigga. Damon, Kim, Sean. What's the thing? Damon, Kim, Sean. What's the piece of advice?
Kim's was Naz, which is my family nickname. Stop worrying about the box office and how much money things make, and the only thing's important is the experience. It's not about, you can't control success, baby boy. All you can control is the smiles that you create on the set. Have the best time. Be present. The presence, he said, the future, the past is in the past. The future, we don't know. But the presence is the gift. So be present, enjoy the moment, have as much fun as possible, and just create your families. And who cares if box office is successful or not? As long as you was pure in that moment, did the best that you could, and you will always be happy.
Amen.
You can't be afraid to sit still. Nail yourself to the ground and tell jokes. You already physical, nigga. What do you want to do? Blow up on stage like Daffy Duck? Nail yourself to the seat and tell some jokes. Tell some stories. Just get better at expressing truth. Jokes will come to you. Just be truthful.
Sean?
You fucking move too fast sometimes, stupid. You gotta take your time, you know? Everything ain't, you don't have to, just take your time. You don't have to move like you want to move. Sometimes you do too much. And sometimes you just gotta slow up and take your time and create things from a place of, you know, a pure place of as an artist, not worried about the business of it. Just take your time. Don't stop rushing, stupid.
And then your parents.
And stop working so hard. You work so hard all the time. Sometimes work less, work smarter, not harder.
And then your parents.
My dad best advice to me was, Sean, be careful of the things you say because you have a superpower. Your tongue is sharper than any sword or knife, more powerful than any gun. Be careful what you say. If you honor your friends and people that you love, be careful of what you say because those things can hurt that you say you can't take back and they will damage them more than any knife, sword, or gun can ever.
Mm.
My mom, best advice she ever gave me was she was just always advice. And when I think of my mom, uh, she'd be like, you always be the hardest worker, outwork everybody, always follow through. You going for a job interview, you call them next week after, and you follow through. You say, hey, this is Marlon Wayans. I came in the interview, and you follow through. And then if they say, yeah, you call them back the next week because you're showing them that you have initiative and that you're willing to follow through. See, your job is trying to find a job. So that's what they grade you on. Is how are you not only in the interview, but who's following up? Because finding a job is the job. But the most important thing my mother said to me is, baby boy, you are special. Nobody even knows how special you are. You are special as a person. You are special as a father. You are special as a son. You are special as an artist. And I know one day you're going to be whatever you dream. And anybody that has to work with you is lucky. You keep doing you. You have beautiful things ahead. And I feel her lifting me. So that's why I say my best years are ahead of me.